Thank you so much. What a amazing honor to be associated with this really cool trophy. To see that video and to the history of the MacArthur Bowl. I mean, that is unbelievably cool. To that trophy to be sitting there as General MacArthur and all these people, but to have our name associated with it now, I guess for the third time in Clemson history, but third time in my history, is really pretty surreal. And I don't know how much I got in common with General MacArthur, but I appreciate the compliment. But one thing that I do always talk about, and I talk to our staff about it and our players every year, is I love some of his quotes, and he always talked about preparedness is the key to success and victory. And we really believe in that, in being prepared. And he also talked a lot about the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. And that speaks to preparedness. I always say championships are won when nobody's watching. Championships are won when the stands are empty. Again, the more you sweat when those stands are empty, the less pain that's inflicted on that field, on game day. So you have an opportunity to win, and our team was the epitome of that. This football team was special from day one. I knew last spring that we were in for some type of special run because our best players were people like Christian Wilkins. They're great people first, players second. Just great human beings that are great, well-rounded men, great students, great leaders. They're the epitome of what I just said. You don't have to worry about those guys when you're not watching. They were going to do the right things. They were going to pay the price. And so just so proud of that team and really honored to be here today and be a part of this presentation once again. And hopefully we'll be able to do it a few more times before they get rid of me and send me off on my way. But this is a special place, and I'm glad this worked out. But I love this Hall of Fame. It's really one of the coolest things that you can experience when you walk in, because it's not some place where there's dusty trophies sitting around. I mean, this is a live, vibrant, interactive place where you can truly feel and touch and see the history and message of college football and all that it brings. And so it's just an honor to know that this is here. Looking forward to seeing the desk and the Campbell Trophy as well. Everybody talks about us being 15-0, and we take a lot of pride in that. Don't get me wrong. We're very passionate about the fact that we were able to do something in modern history that hadn't been done. But I always say it's not just winning, it's how you win. That's really, to me, what matters more than anything. And yes, we were 15-0, but we also had the highest team GPA in the history of Clemson football. We had the most 3.0s in the history of Clemson football. 66 guys made a 3.0 or better. We won the AFCA Academic Award. And I just dreamed of one day maybe having somebody. I've been at that banquet, the Hall of Fame banquet in December in New York for probably 10 years now, and I've always dreamed about one day having maybe somebody on the stage for the Campbell Trophy. But to have, as good a player as I've ever coached on the field, and a guy who never made below a 3.0 in his entire career and graduated in 3.5 years with a master's degree and an undergrad. Oh, and by the way, he was a substitute teacher in his spare time, and gave me a wet willy on the national stage when we won the national championship. But for Christian Wilkins to walk up there in front of, 3,000 people or so and receive the Campbell Trophy, that to me that's not just winning, that's how you win. And that is one of the greatest moments that I will ever have as a football coach, to know that you had a part in that whole process and that whole journey. Here's a young man who comes from, I think he's got 9 siblings. He's getting ready to be a first-round draft pick tomorrow, and to be there from day one and to see him in his boarding school and to go see his mom and to see him come to Clemson and to see him leave as the Campbell Trophy and a 2-time national champion and a well-equipped young man. To me, that's our job. That's our responsibility as coaches, is to prepare and equip our young men for life, preparedness. And so, you know, he's the epitome of that. And that's what this team represented last year. So I'm just so thankful and honored to be here once again, to be a part of it, to know that you know, we've got a little piece on this prestigious trophy. And so with that, I just want to say thank you all again for coming today. I know we're going to do some Q&A, and I'm really looking forward to sitting in at this desk. I didn't know that was happening today. So thank you so much. And also wanted to point out that I've got 2 of our coaches here with us. I have the best defensive coordinator in the country. This is Brent Venables right here. And then Christian Wilkins, position coach. This is Todd Bates, our defensive tackle coach. So we're all excited. You know, Christian called me earlier today. I talked to him, and he's like, "When you getting here? Where are you?" You know, and I said, "Well, we're on the way. We're going to stop off at the Hall of Fame and do a shout out to for you and being the Campbell Trophy winner as well." But so we're all on our way to Nashville and celebrate a great day tomorrow with some of our players. But thank you so much, and again, on behalf of Dan Radakovich and Clemson and President Clements, we are truly thankful for this recognition. Thank you.